All right, we're good. What's going on, guys? It's Mailman here with my host, Small Dog Dan. I fucked it up again. It's kind of hard to do. It's like
I'm not your host. I'm your co-host. That's straight, brother. People think I dominate this relationship. I want that out of the narrative. I want that news story out.
Let me get like a line in my head.
Because I do want to dominate the podcast, but still, that's not the point.
All right. I got it. Stop fucking with my knee. Literally not. All right. Ready?
Ready as I ever will be.
What's going on, guys? It's Pool Boys here. It's my man, Small Dog Dan, and it's the Mailman. Let's get ready to go. That was short but sweet, I feel like. That was short but sweet. That wasn't terrible, right? Huh? Yeah, we started now.
All right, Pool Boys, episode 95.
That wasn't a bad intro.
No.
That actually wasn't terrible. I actually somehow rhymed.
Yeah, so we're back. Episode 95. 5 to 100.
You just knocked down my thing, too.
In 3 weeks, it'll be episode 100.
Coming up close. I got to get that script ready. I'm going to try to make this one special. This one, it can't be no fucking... The cords get ejected. I have the preference before this podcast really starts to kick off. The Red Sox are in a 2-1 battle with Houston right now, up 2-1, leading the series.
I also want to apologize for digitally blackfacing Nail's face.
I don't think that wasn't that.
This image looks better. I don't know what happens every time I post on Instagram. This image looks a lot better.
It does make me look a lot tanner than I actually am, but the one on Instagram does make me look light-skinned.
We got accused of it by another white man, so it's always the white people ruin everything.
Yeah, but then he started saying other things about you looking like something.
He said I look Mexican, which is not even close. I've been to Mexico plenty of times. That's not what a Mexican looks like.
I think say it's kind of racist that he said that.
Yeah.
A little stereotypical, huh?
Yeah.
So what looks like a stereotypical Mexican man? With that, yeah, I'll stop right there. But whatever. Pool Boys.
That was so smooth. Pool Boys, we're all about including race.
Exactly. We're against
not gender. Fuck those women.
Oh yeah, we're not. There's a reason that we kicked the towel gals out of our intro.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, how you doing, Mel?
I don't know. Not terrible. I really want the Red Sox to win this fucking game. Houston looks like complete frauds, in my opinion. In all honesty, like I don't know. Like,
aren't you guys up by 1 run?
Huh?
Are you guys only up by 1 run?
Yeah, it's 2-1. The last 2 games, we've been fucking butt fucking them.
And but you're only by 1 run in this game.
Right now we are, yes, but I mean,
okay.
We are by 1 run now. But I'm just saying, like, whatever. I'm a little stressed out. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm good, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Well, I was gonna ask you, but like I assumed you were gonna say it yourself. I assumed you were gonna say it yourself because you're always want to ask me how I'm doing.
And for week 6.
Let's get into it.
If to be honest, we just don't have to talk about this week.
There's really there were no good games.
Especially on our end.
No good games, but that one
on our end it sucked.
That 1 o'clock slot was terrible.
Yeah, but the 9:30 game across the pond. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence.
Jacksonville Jaguars defeated the Dolphins. I'm a huge Jacksonville Jaguars fan.
Urban Meyer stuck his finger up my bum.
Urban Meyer came up to me and said, "You're a bit. Let me shove my pinky finger up your rectum."
He was like, "Oi, you're fit, bud, mate." Fucking yeah. But no, that game did happen, and those were the teams that played.
It was a fun game.
No, yeah, it wasn't terrible. I'm good for Jacksonville, honestly. That's all.
It sucked for I mean, the first half kind of sucked. Jacksonville only had 3 points until like 40 seconds left in the second half, in the second quarter. But hey, they won.
Did you know this game was happening when it was happening?
Yeah, I woke up. I had to wake up to do the blog and do the picture for Instagram.
I woke up at 10 o'clock. Was like, all right, fucking time for some football. completely forgot about it. Didn't start Gesicki too in another fantasy league, so that one kind of hurt as well. Tua also is terrible. Tua's a terrible.
Well, that's it.
He's not a good quarterback.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it was a wild decision by the Dolphins, whoever's running their offense, because in his first game back, I forget what he was injured with, but his first game back, he had 47 pass attempts. Maybe just lower that pass attempts down just a snitch.
Isn't Tua wasn't he one of a hip guy? Didn't his hip get hurt or some shit?
But it wasn't. He didn't hurt his hip. I think he might have been his ankle or something.
Yeah.
A lot of ankle injuries this year. That's what I'm figuring out.
But yeah, no, it is strange to keep testing the arm on Tua, even though he's already proven that he's not very accurate with the ball.
He had one of the worst interceptions of the week. Not the worst somehow, but he did have a really bad interception. But 329 yards isn't the worst.
No, I mean, but at the end of the day, the Miami Dolphins, I feel like were looked at as like possibly contenders in the East. Not really, but like at least second place. They are like Brian Flores. Honestly, might get fired. I think you said that last week, or someone said that last week.
That was me.
I might be on the same boat. Like, I thought like I'd give him the benefit of the doubt because of last year, but they look terrible. Miami looks awful. You can't lose to Jacksonville.
Yeah, and Matthew Wright, the kicker on the Jaguars. The Jags all season long hasn't made a single field goal. They're 0 for 6 on field goal attempt this year. Matthew Wright makes 2 50-yard field goals, including a game-winning field goal. So, not the best look there for Miami.
Good on him, mate. Good on him.
I love the kicking part of the game. That's the best part of the football.
He's playing little footy. He's playing little footy out there.
You get him out for the Tottenham Spurs.
Yeah, let him kick a ball.
Yeah, Urban Meyer probably went to some pub and stuff,
Yeah, he definitely did something after.
I looked it up. The slang word for a woman in Britain is a bint.
A bint?
Yeah, so he was fingering some woman's bints out there.
I thought it was a fit bird, a bird or some shit.
Bird is also I think applies. Then we go on the 1 o'clock games just to get the shit out of the way first. Rams destroyed the Giants 38-11. I officially would be no longer having the Giants on TV.
Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Your phone.
So I would no longer watching the Giants this season. They will officially be put on. They'll be only red zone, and when the Giants appear on red zone, I'll have to watch the Giants.
Your whole team basically died. Your whole team actually died.
We've had the worst injury luck this season.
It's getting really bad. Like Kadarius Toney getting hurt is just the icing on the cake because he started off so hot too. He started off so hot to be in that game.
He had 6.6 fantasy points, and he only played like one drive.
Like that really does suck.
So Kadarius Toney out, probably gonna be put on the IR. Our best offensive lineman, Andrew Thomas, who we drafted first round last year, going to the IR with an ankle injury or a foot injury.
Not the best for an offensive lineman too.
No. And the Rams just did what the Rams supposed to do. They just dominated. Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp. They did what they did.
You obviously weren't. You were expecting this, obviously. Like you didn't think you were gonna actually like.
Hey, the first 2 drives we stopped them. They didn't score in the first 2 drives. And then, obviously, we don't have any offense after that. Daniel Jones throws 3 interceptions to the game. I think he had 2 fumbles, 1 recovered, 1 lost.
Damn, wasn't he on like a non-turnover streak for a minute? Or am I
but it was so bad. He has all he has legit is Sterling Shepard and a depleted Evan Ingram. And Evan Ingram by itself isn't very good. Oh, Mel's yelling at him, his roommates right now. Oh, he's getting up. He is getting up. All right, we'll move on to that point because the Giants just are just embarrassment to the NFL, embarrassment to everything. The Chiefs destroyed
I had to take one of
the Washington team. I don't know if this is your roommate, but I'm going to assume he is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Football team got destroyed. I mean, to be honest, there's no reason to really talk about the game. There's more stuff went off the field than on the field in this game. So,
what do you mean?
For those who aren't aware, Sean Taylor, one of the greatest, not greatest, one of the most interesting players out there,
Dominant for a
Obviously,
time.
obviously murdered. Or not, he was not. He was murdered very young.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to finally retire his number, and the problem with it was they decided to do it 3 days prior. So not the
Wait,
best.
is it 3 days prior to the game?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be they're saying it's like a cover up from like everything that's going on with the football team, like with all the emails and stuff, investigations.
Okay.
But they're saying no, we had it planned already. Multiple members inside Sean Taylor's family said they just found out a couple days ago, so not the best.
Like what? Like that's what a not strange thing to happen to a not weird organization.
And then also they so when they were retiring the number, they did like a lot of disrespectful things. I have a tweet up to show what they did. So they did multiple things. The road they rededicated was in front of a bunch of porta potties. Not the best. Maybe put it somewhere else. Jackson Mahomes was standing in the tribute inside a tribute number. Patrick Mahomes' brother, and he was doing TikTok dances as well, which this wasn't really Jackson Mahomes' fault. They put him inside that number.
You're telling me he was doing TikTok dances on the number.
Yeah.
That's not the best.
But it wasn't really his fault. It wasn't his fault because they put him there. The security guards put him there.
Why? Like, why? This all just seems like disrespect for like no reason.
At the halftime ceremony, they involved no speeches recognition. And then the owner, Dan Schneider, wore a hoodie to the pregame meeting with the family. So not the best.
Yeah, no, this is bizarre. This is very bizarre. How they handle
Washington football team like the biggest like clown show in the NFL in the NFL, maybe sports.
And they just keep topping themselves every year. And it's always something. Yeah. You never not hear about the Washington football team doing something weird.
So yeah. Not the best from Washington football team. So back to the game, but to the game now. Mahomes, he had two different halves. First half, he went 13 for 23, 220 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Second half, much better, 19 for 24, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Yeah, no.
Mahomes is teetering on really good and really bad. It's weird.
It's just like his potential is just so high. Like he can just really go off like that at any moment.
Yeah.
But like to be fair, one of those interceptions was on Tyreek. Tyreek though did.
Oh yeah, one of those interceptions was Like that second interception was one of the worst interceptions you could throw.
A lot of these interceptions this year though have been like on the receivers. Like Tyreek's dropped a lot of passes.
So what you're saying is the real problem Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball too fast or too hard?
Maybe, but also like there's all the ones like where he just airs out that are easily picked.
Yeah, he does a stupid like no looks, and he does a pass where he's like inches away from getting tackled and throws away.
Yeah, just throws with a hope and a prayer. But that was a shit game either way. I mean,
yeah, but I mean he went back to his regular form though in the second half. He did what Patrick Mahomes does. He had a couple of jump passes and stuff.
Yeah, we don't get any more complaints about our fucking tier list.
There's gonna have to be some movement.
I know there's gonna have to be movement. I know that. Fucking go for that.
Also, shocking, Chandler Heineke might not be the guy for the team.
Nope. You think they do better with Fitzpatrick or they do the same?
I think once Fitzpatrick is available, that he will be made the starter.
You think he's actually gonna be available this year?
That's the thing. It's a hip injury. He's an old man.
Fitzpatrick's coming back from a hip injury now.
I don't even know what that's the thing. You haven't even heard anything about him, so I don't even know what is possible with him and what's not.
I also assume he's just back home in bed, just doing nothing. Like you can't play. I don't think you can play after that.
Yeah. All right, next game we got a real. I feel bad for Hurricane Thugs after this one. Aaron Rodgers headline: Aaron Rodgers pro slavery. So he said in the game, this is the full quote, I owned you all my fucking life. I own you. I still own you.
That was the first time I actually kind of respected Rodgers. I'm not going to lie.
I actually don't respect that.
No.
That's like Bill Belichick in MetLife Stadium saying, I own you guys. You guys all suck. I am better than the Jets.
I understand that, but I don't know. The Packers-Bears rivalry, I'd say, is much more heated than a Jets-Patriots rivalry.
Yeah, but it's so one-sided.
It is very one-sided, but like
you said, the
it feels
stats. Like,
it's
is he
not.
he's only lost like 5 times his career against the Bears.
It's very one-sided, but sometimes it feels like it's not. Like I feel like the Bears always have teams that contend at least.
Also, Skip Bayless staying king with this tweet here. Aaron Rodgers couldn't even throw for 200 yards, barely outplayed a rookie quarterback, scrambled for the 24-14 touchdown, looked slower than Brady doing so, and had the audacity to go championship belt and scream to the Chicago crowd, "I own you." Typical. That's Skip Bayless staying king, baby.
He never misses. He really never misses.
Yeah.
He's always just
some positive for the Bears though. Competitive game, you know? It was one point it was a one-touchdown game.
First half at least was like the whole up until the fourth quarter was definitely a competitive game. Justin Fields just throwing up the ball, like he did kind of get screwed in that play. Like they were offsides, but you gotta see a flag. You have to see a flag before you throw that.
He also got hit at a play that would probably kill a normal person. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a rough and passenger call that was bad. Not bad in the sense that it shouldn't have been called, but bad he almost got killed.
There were a few weird calls this weekend.
Yeah, I think it was it on Kyler Murray that happened?
What the roughing the
passer? He got pushed a little bit, and then they called.
Maybe I don't know. I was more thinking about the Taylor Heineke play, but
also the running backs are good. The Bears keep getting good running backs, so that's good. Chargers Ravens. The Ravens just shockingly just killed the Ravens. The Chargers 34-6.
We both got to put hands up in this game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to really say about this game. It's like the Ravens
it's weird. The Ravens are just a weird team. They're just competitive.
Yeah. So it was all really just rushing. Like they had a total of 187 yards rushing.
Right, that's
Devontae Freeman had 53 yards rushing and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson 51 yards rushing. Latavius Murray 44 yards rushing and a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell 18 yards and a touchdown.
Did you see Le'Veon Bell, by the way?
17 is weird.
17 makes him look skinny. He looks small out there.
Yeah, it's not a running back's number. You got to change that immediately. You know?
I hate that on him. I honestly think that looks so bad on him.
Yeah. Also, the Ravens defense. I don't know what happened with the Chargers this game. They only gave 208 total yards. 182 yards of that was passing. 26 was rushing. They completely controlled Austin Eckler the whole game. Justin Herbert couldn't do anything. It was I don't even know.
I mean, I feel like honestly you're just gonna get some of these games from Herbert. If your team is more so reliant on offense, it can't be firing every night.
Well, that's the thing. This was only the second time in Herbert's career that he scored under 16 points.
So yeah, I really just think this is kind of it just wasn't clicking that day. It really wasn't clicking.
Also for the Chargers, I guess their running defense is terrible, but their only 2 losses are against 2 of the best running teams in the NFL. The Ravens are ranked number 4 rushing, and the Cowboys are ranked number 2 rushing. So
Cowboys
clearly there's a effect there.
I didn't know the Cowboys were number 2.
Yeah, I mean Zeke and Pollard are running they dominate the running game there. It's actually shocking how good they are rushing. If when you look at Dak's numbers,
I mean their O line is always it is really just their O line being so amazing every single year.
Vikings beat the Panthers 34-28. The Vikings just love their games come down to.
Ooh, double baby. Is that Bobby? Oh, he's
Bobby
going
2 bags.
He's going 3. Oh, Arroyo just went 3. Oh my god. Let's fucking go.
By the way, you're not ahead of me. I mean, I'm not ahead of you that much.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great hit.
Minnesota just loves their games come down to the last drive. 5 of their 6 games this season have come down to the last drive. Their only game that didn't was a blowout to the Cardinals. So not to the Cardinals. Who was it? I forget. There was one game that they lost by blowout. So
I turned this I kind of stopped paying attention to this game halfway through. I thought
it was shocking. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this game. I had to do the recap. It was shockingly close game.
I thought it was over. Wasn't it didn't they have at least a 20-point lead at a point?
I think so, but it was Sam Darnold looked horrible this game. It's not good at all. But he had a really good last drive where in the fourth quarter down, what was it? It was like a couple minutes. There was like 2 minutes left. He converted a 4th and 10. They're on 4-yard line. He went 5 for 9 on the drive with 83 yards passing, 13 yards rushing. It hit Robbie Anderson for a touchdown and 2-point conversion. So I mean, good run, Sam Darnold, but the only thing is 40% of his passing yards came on this drive, so that's not the best.
Yes. Not great at all.
Then the Panthers or the Vikings, I think they missed a field goal that forced overtime, but then they won in overtime. So the Vikings just cannot catch a break in overtime for their kickers.
They're going to deserve him a heart attack.
Yeah.
Coach Jones is going to get like a fucking heart attack.
And also are we going to say Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback?
I don't know. Dalvin had a good game too, though. Dalvin had a good game. So
yeah, but Kirk Cousins is the guy who's leading them down. He's constantly leading them to the. I guess it's like, is he a good quarterback if every game's close or what's?
Because he loses the lead like in a second.
Yeah. So good on the Vikings there. Bengals destroyed the line, starting 4-11. I'm now on your side with Dan Campbell crying. He cried too early.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like
if they won this game, I would be on your side, but they got blown out, so it's like the crying didn't even matter.
It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. If
you know what, he
has some players off.
He had to do it if they on a Sunday going into a Thursday game, so they'd be more pumped. The whole week went by after this game. So
and they were just like, wow. At first they were like, damn, our coach really cares. And then like a few days passed, we're like, damn, he really just cried in front of like mad people. Like, come on, you're a coach.
The crazy thing is, this was the game they could have won. Like, it's the Bengals. The Bengals aren't that good of a team. They have like a good offense, where the defense is like all right. This should have been the game they won, but no.
No, I don't know if this. I think the Bengals are a better team than.
I know. The Bengals are 4-2. Who would have thought that?
That's what I'm saying. You're fucking saying that.
Yeah, I know, but like, you don't expect the Bengals to be 4-2. That's wild.
Fuck.
Yeah, I saw that. Not good. I want to check the standings because I think they're tied. Are they? I think they're tied in the in the North right now.
They're in the who's the?
Oh no, they're one game behind. The Raiders are 5-1. I forgot. Joe Burrow looked fine. He had a neck contusion, but he looked good. 271 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dan Campbell said that some bullshit. He said Jared Goff has to play better. Like he has to really step it up. Your whole team sucks. It's not Jared Goff's reason why you guys are losing.
Look at you turning on Dan Campbell every week.
Well, he's going after my guy. I'm a Jared Goff guy. He's going after my guy.
He
had one interception, which wasn't even his fault because the interception was literally ripped out of someone's hand.
Goff does not deserve any of this blame. He does not deserve any.
Jared Goff is an NFC Championship quarterback.
He is. Super Bowl quarterback.
He is a Super Bowl quarterback. People don't want to talk about that. Let's move on. Texans got destroyed by the Colts 31-3. Yeah. Cardinals lost. Cardinals beat the Browns 37-14.
Yep.
No Cliff Kingsbury, no problem really. Mel?
I was gonna say, did we have one?
Was Kyler Murray good this week? Yeah, pretty good. He was in Russell Wilson. I gotta change these stats up because they're not like really.
They're very dated right now.
Yeah, he's in the green though. He's in the green, which is pretty good. 20 for 30, 229 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Pretty good.
That's a clean game right there.
See, and that's a black person right there.
Mine was more like I looked like maybe a Filipino too. I could look Filipino.
So yeah, good on Kyler Murray, looking good. I'm thinking about retiring the segment because I think Kyler Murray is just a good quarterback at this point.
I mean, I thought you would have learned maybe by the end of last year, but
yeah. Well, to be fair, he had a couple bad games this year. I had to put him in. I put him in the Kirk Cousins category. So
we had to expand with this segment. Maybe
I'm gonna have to move on like Tua, maybe.
No, Tua's I think a far gone conclusion.
Bad luck on the Browns though. They lost Kareem Hunt. He left the game on the cart. Nick Chubb is out Thursday night. Baker's arms in a sling post game. Not the best. Not good. And they're playing Thursday too, which is not good for them.
It sucks that they're really just falling apart right now. Like Baker has to step up, right? He has to actually step up. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, he's injured right now. I don't even know if he's going to be playing. I think who's the
Oh,
quarterback?
yeah. I forgot he hurt his shoulder.
Colt McCoy was playing this game too. He was the backup for the Cardinals. He came in after when it was a blowout. So always love to see Colt McCoy come in there.
I'm happy Colt's still getting work out there.
Case Keenum, but yeah, Case Keenum's the backup.
All right, hey.
Raiders beat the Broncos 34-24. The boys played for Rich Bisaccia. I forgot how to say his name, but Bisaccia.
We hit on that one, didn't we?
That was your pick. I don't know how to. I don't like picking the games where you have to see if the boys want to play for their new coach or play for their coach. But
when racism leaves a locker room, it brings the boys together.
That's true. Homophobia too. You got a gay person on your team.
Yeah, exactly. He literally couldn't sleep for 5 days because of this.
Yeah. Broncos are nobody. It's just whatever. Broncos suck.
Yeah, they do suck. They need a quarterback. Broncos need a quarterback.
Yeah,
sorry.
Our guy Bridgewater had 4 turnovers this game. Not the best.
Maybe Teddy should be under the Kyler Murray microscope right now.
No, I don't think so.
He's too old.
No, yeah, I think he's past. Like everyone knows. Everyone knows what Teddy Bridgewater is at this point.
That's true.
He'll get you a couple wins.
Yeah.
Next we got the Cowboys beating the Patriots 35-29. Now,
I want to say one thing. If you watch this game and did not say to yourself that the Patriots are a frisky team, then you're fucking stupid. You're dumb. We are literally 3 plays away this whole season from being like 4-2. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying. Mac Jones looked good. That interception was not his fault. Our secondary is god awful. You can't have fucking 4th and 15 and let them convert that. And also have a 3rd and 20 and let them convert that as well. Our secondary is terrible. Our run defense didn't look terrible. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. We should have won this game. We should have won this game. That's why
you guys are missing. I don't know what you guys are missing. Something. Maybe a quarterback with a clutch gene that you can depend on time at the time. It's
what
something
do you
like that.
mean? What are you talking about?
It's a joke about not having Tom Brady. Calm down.
I understand that, but if it's 4th and 3rd and you're basically on the 50, why aren't you going?
That was bad. I don't know what. That's not something you expect out of Bill Belichick.
Your defense has been getting torched all game, and you don't go for it. I hated that. I hate that. I hate how much they're babying Mac Jones.
I hate it too because I had the Patriots +3, and then they gave a touchdown in overtime, which makes me lose.
Bro, these games get me so mad. And
that's the thing, it's not even babying.
Wait, what were you saying?
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say it wasn't even babying. It's because it's like you should just run the ball. That's bad delay. You should just run the ball. It's not even babying.
I just don't understand. Like also you fucking see Ramondre Stevens out there balling out. Why is Brendan Bolden out in the backfield for the last 3 weeks? What is that about? Why is Brendan Bolden playing if Ramondre Stevens has this in it? I hate that. I hate it so much. Pavetta just struck someone out. Let's go.
I saw the headline saying that N'Keal Harry is one of the worst pickups in Bill Belichick's career.
No, it's starting to look like it. Jacoby Myers is looking like a fucking diamond in the fucking rough, though. I'll tell you that.
Who was the primary receiver this week, or tight end this week? Was it Henry or the other guy? I forget his name.
I'm pretty sure Henry got a touchdown this week.
Okay.
Henry got a touchdown, but I saw John had a few good plays. I'm not gonna lie.
Trayvon Diggs. I mean, he got torched, but still, 7 interceptions, 6 games is pretty good. Still, regardless of what it is.
That whole 2-play that whole 2-play sequence kind of just sums up what Trayvon Diggs is. He's either gonna get you a pick 6 or he's gonna let up a big huge play.
Hey, he's tied in touchdowns with his brother, so
that's actually insane. That's insane. Well, that pick wasn't Mac's fault, right? It tipped off.
To be honest, I can't remember what it looked like.
I'm pretty sure it tipped off Jacoby Myers.
All right. Sunday football, Seahawks, Steelers. It's pretty. I mean, if you told me what a 39-year-old Ben Roethlisberger versus Geno Smith would happen, that's pretty much what I expected. It's real shit. Before we get to the game, though, Russell Wilson without realizing there's cameras watching him on Sunday Night Football before the game. He was doing a 2-minute drill by himself. So he definitely didn't think anyone was going to see him doing that. That was just him practicing by himself.
I hope he had a big ass a big ass bandage on his little finger. Like a big bandage.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like I'm not calling him soft, but I feel like that's like if you're a quarterback, just play through a finger injury. I don't care if it's broken. Like,
I don't care if your finger's falling off. You play through that injury.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I thought he was all about like the team type guy. Like, why is he like? Unless he really doesn't want. Oh, that's a strike! Oh, you're fucking hosing him. That was a Sopranos right there. Wow, it was just. I hate that umps don't call strikes because of the way catchers catch the ball. That's so dumb.
What's it called? Russell Wilson should invent finger war now.
Oh,
instead of concussion water, you should have finger water. I am ahead of you now. That I just realized because that play happened like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, no, you saw Hunter first catch right there.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, bad first half for the Seahawks. There was 14-0 in the first half, but in the second half, changed completely different. Pittsburgh only scored 6 points. Seattle came back. I wanted your opinion from out of a former football player. TJ Watt got called for got penalized for punching the ball out of trying to punch the ball. Did you see that?
No, I'll be honest. I missed this whole game.
Okay, so it was basically he was like brutal, like he was like punching the ball, like it looked like he was like punching someone.
Was it like was he hitting the? Oh fuck! What a filthy pitch. Was he like hitting the player too at the same time, or was he just like?
I don't know. I'm gonna send you the video right now. It was it's funny.
It wasn't like that aggressive.
It was aggressive. I'm sending it to you via Twitter, so go through your Twitter DM.
Let's face it, this is
what. Fucking.
He had multiple punches too. Multiple.
You sent him on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter DM.
Oh, strike 3. Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the inning.
Let's face it, this is what they're doing now. Now, is that illegal? If it is,
I'm not gonna lie. He punched him like in the gut a few times.
It was a wild move. I'm not saying it was I'm not saying he should be penalized, but it's like he was like.
That was very aggressive. That punch. Oh my god, NFL.
And then with 18 seconds left in the game, it was DK Metcalf made one of the craziest things ever. So he got a 12-yard catch on. They were on Pittsburgh's 23. Seattle was down by 3. DK Metcalf makes the catch. Instead of going out of bounds, he starts doing some moves. He fumbles the ball. They luckily recover. 3 seconds left. They have to kneel instead. They can't do anything else. They have to spike it. They go to overtime. No, he was like doing like moves. Like he was. The Seahawks were losing.
Okay.
So they weren't. They had to force a field goal instead of having a chance of like scoring a touchdown and win the game. And then overtime, back-to-back punts. The Seahawks get the ball back. Geno Smith fumbles the ball, but TJ Watt actually punches the ball out of his hands and gets the fumble. Funny enough. And then Pittsburgh gets the game-winning field goal to win it. I don't know. This game really all it really said was Seattle kept the game close with Geno Smith as quarterback. Pittsburgh just come on.
My only thought on this game is I heard Big Ben didn't have a terrible game. He wasn't awful. He wasn't like a hindrance at all.
They scored 6 points in the second half, so.
He put 20 points. He put 23 points up. He did what he had to do.
Well, I think 9 of them came from like the kicker. So.
All right, never mind. Maybe Ben didn't have a good game.
Yeah. Bills Titans. This was a good one.
Get him,
man. So I said multiple times who I think the best player in the league is. I said Patrick Mahomes. I said Justin Tucker at one point, just like pound for pound. Yeah. Is Derrick Henry the best player in the NFL?
Yes. No. Yeah. Derrick Henry might be pound for pound the greatest football player to ever live.
Oh shit, he's safe.
What is he?
I think his foot's off the bag. If they challenge that.
No way, his foot's off the bag. Fuck out of here. His foot's off the bag. Is it?
It looks like it.
Yo, it's off the bag.
They better challenge that.
Yo, that's off the bag. Are they not going to call that? If
That's
we
crazy.
might have just gotten away with the most like asinine call of all time. Wow, let's go. Please don't challenge it. Please be dumb, Steve Baker. All right.
Derrick Henry 3 touchdowns this game. His third time doing this season. Wild.
That first touchdown run is something like I've never seen before. He literally just shot out of a cannon.
So yeah, he had the fastest speed in the NFL this season at 21.8 miles per hour.
That's ridiculous. That's he shouldn't be able to move like that size.
Yeah, Derrick Henry pound is just like he is the best player in the NFL. He is the best running back of our generation. Like I don't know if we count Adrian Peterson as part of our generation.
Adrian Peterson is our generation.
Yeah, I know he's a little before though. I feel like he won his MVP in 2011. I don't know.
But no, but I fucking still remember. Like I think by the end of it, yes. I think by the end of it, he's gonna be the greatest running back of all time. Honestly,
he is on pace to break the record. I mean, he will have an extra game to do it, but he is on pace for it. Hold on. I want to actually make sure that the stat of him having 3 touchdowns 3 times this season doesn't really make sense. No, he does. That's crazy. He has 10 total touchdowns this season, and 9 of them came in 3 games.
Dude's a menace out there. He's an absolute menace.
He's also single-handedly the reason why the Titans are 4-2 this season. Like
Tannehill made some good throws. Though. I'll give Tannehill some credit. He made some good throws.
Yeah, he didn't look that good. He didn't look good.
He made some. I will give him credit though. He made good throws.
Look at that. Look at us flipping sides here.
I know, right? But I mean, the biggest thing is like I can't believe Josh Allen gets stuffed in 4th and 1.
Well, he didn't get stuffed. He slipped.
Was that what happened? I thought he got.
Yeah,
he
slipped.
Like,
so first off, all right, let's just explain. So on 4th and 1, down 3, the Bills are down 3. They're on the Titans' 3-yard line. The Bills decide to go for it instead of taking the field goal to force overtime. Do you agree with that move?
Yes. If you have Josh Allen, you have Josh Allen. He's so big.
What are the chances? Like 99.9% of the time, Josh Allen does not slip on that play. Josh Allen will get that first down.
He gets it, and he can literally just like put it up top and got it. But
there's an easy chance he gets a touchdown on that play too.
Possibly, yeah. But it happens. It's football. Yeah. That's why they play the game, I guess.
Crazy. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, that's a good game for the Titans. Derrick Henry just fucking dominated the whole game. Bills sat there. That's gonna be a good playoff game. Hopefully they play in the playoffs later this year because that'll be a good playoff. Very much so. Oh wait, did they challenge it?
No, they didn't. They didn't challenge it. We're back.
Oh my God, Dusty.
Let's go. That was
old
so
fart.
Oh, you're gonna look at it.
Speaking of Dusty real quick, did you see the play did you see him? What?
That's so obvious. How did they miss that? Oh my God.
Did you hear the interview during did you hear the interview when Dusty was getting interviewed and he was like, someone on the Red Sox getting a home run? He's like, oh Lord.
No, I didn't.
All right, I'll play it because it's fucking hilarious. I can't put a video, obviously, because stupid fucking copyright stuff, but I'll play the audio of it.
That's awesome. Why are they interviewing this guy? I guess we should branch off of NFL.
No, we got cheer.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot right there. I thought we were gonna do it subway right there.
All right, so here we are right now. I would have moved the Cardinals. I think we have to move the Cardinals to 6, the confetti team.
We have to respect them. Must respect them.
Look at your TV.
Oh! Is that gonna be insider? No, double. I thought I was gonna be gone.
Woo. I know I was too.
Listen,
Chiefs, are we steaming them all? I think we have to move the Chargers down and put the Ravens up.
If we're moving the Chargers down, we gotta move the Chiefs down too. I think.
I don't think so.
I think Cowboys might need to be moved up too.
Yeah, Cowboys are definitely gonna move up. I want to wait. Where are the Cowboys? Oh, there.
Yeah, don't.
I personally want to keep the Chiefs on the break because I still think they are.
Browns actually might need to take a step back.
Yeah, now with all the injuries and stuff. Mm-hmm. I want to go down to the bottom and put the Browns. It's too early for done. So they're 3-3.
Yeah. I think the Patriots are frisky, but if you want to object, then you can go right ahead.
No, I'll keep it frisky. It was a close
think
game against one of the best rushing teams in the NFL.
I think that really personifies what they are right now.
Vikings, I want to put them at good.
Yeah, I'd put Vikings.
No, they're 3-3 this year. Never mind.
Yeah, almost good.
Lions, we gotta put them down.
Yeah. No, Lions. Put them all the way down. I think they're
really done. Okay. Yeah, they're on 6. You're right.
They're dunzo. They were there just because of fucking Dan Campbell at this point.
Eagles stay. Steelers.
What?
Oh wait, the Seahawks have to go down. So
Steelers gotta be moved up. Steelers have to be.
Steelers got moved up. They didn't play good at all. I want to put the Steelers down.
They won still.
That's not good. It's not a convincing win though. Titans out.
All right.
Wait, Titans are good. Oh, that's good.
I say Steelers are frisky. I think they just have a good team around.
I don't think they are. It was not a convincing win.
All right.
If you played Geno Smith and it came down to overtime. Football team that's gonna move down. They suck. Bears, I'm gonna put them down as well. Panthers, I'm gonna put down as well too.
What do you think about the Eagles?
They're 0-3 without Christian McCaffrey this season.
Panthers put down a bad. What do you think about the Eagles though?
They didn't play this week, so I can't do it. Can't say anything.
No, they did.
What?
They played against the Bucks.
They did? Oh, they lost though.
Yeah, they did, but they looked a little frisky, I'd say.
I don't think so, Mal. I
I
want to move the Colts up. I think the Colts get. I'll give credit. They killed the Texans. So.
What do you think about your Giants though? They donezo? Really? I mean, the whole team is dead. The whole team is dead. The whole team died.
I put them into no longer watching Red Zone only.
Oh no! Oh, what? I hate these camera angles.
Was it Stantonian?
It looked like one. They fucking put the camera all the way in the sky.
I think I'm fine with this tier list. I would actually put the Ravens and confetti teams at this point, but I'm not going to do it.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it.
Okay.
I'm fine with it too.
Just want to do one last look through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's our tier rankings for this week.
Confetti teams, Bucks.
I probably should read it. Whatever. Just watch the YouTube. Look on Instagram. I'll post it probably.
You'll see the thing.
MLB playoffs. Now, the Red Sox up 2-1. They're up 2-1 in the game right now.
I don't want to say anything right now. I agree.
The Red Sox win the World Series. That's what I'll say. The Red Sox win the World Series.
I don't want to. I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. Like we gotta get through Houston first.
They're a team in destiny.
We're literally just smashing grand slams like it's nothing. Like this whole season, whenever it was bases loaded, I thought we were about to do a double play at least. No, we're just fucking smashing. Kyle Schwarber is a fucking animal. I love that man. Kike Hernandez is somehow the greatest player of all time now. Like I don't know when that happened. Like I don't know what is that. We're all just getting hot at the same time, but like I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not really sure about this, but I feel like the only good player on the Astros right now is Carlos Correa.
He is, but like even yesterday, he didn't come up big at all.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Yeah, but he's he's the only guy that's actually producing on this team.
He is. No, he is. I mean, Altuve had a terrible bobble last night.
Game 3, Dodgers Braves. The Dodgers won Game 3. They're now down 2-1 in the series.
How do you feel about the Braves looking like team of destinies though?
Nah,
2 walk-off wins is insane.
Yeah, 2 walk-off wins is good, but the only thing is that it was at home. The series does not start until you win an away game.
All right, okay, I like that.
And Cody Bellinger came from clutch today, hit the 3-run home run to tie the game up, and then Mookie Betts with the double to get the lead. So
Mookie Betts is still so good. I love that. I actually do. I like seeing that Mookie Betts is good. But like how I will be smiling ear to ear if it's Red Sox Braves in the World Series. I would
That's a gross World Series.
I would be so happy. I will take the Braves on with open arms. I don't want the Dodgers at all. I think if we
No.
play versus the Dodgers, we lose. But the
The
Braves,
only thing is, the Braves have good hitters. The Braves hitting is really good right now. Their pitching is not the best, but their hitting is just. They made a lot of like deadline trades that have made their team so much better, and it's all because of the Mets. The Mets the Mets
guys
didn't
are-
have any lead during in the standings, and then the Braves you know what? All right, we can obviously win this division with these because it's only like 5 games, and we just pile up our team with all these good players, which they did, and they also won the division. Jock Peterson's looking awesome. They got Eddie Rosario. They got who's the other guy? Shit, there's another guy that's been going crazy. Austin Riley's been awesome this series too. I think he had one of the walk-offs. So yeah.
What? It doesn't get you mad the Braves are there and not you guys. Like,
Well, I don't want the Braves to win.
You feel like that should be you? Like, should that
no?
be you?
Because we were a pathetic team this year.
You really? I mean, you were. I like how you admit it.
And these journalists are fucking dickheads. Like they're just finding all these stories how they asked some guy to become their manager. He said no, I'd rather continue running my car store than become the Mets manager. I don't think that's true, but fuck you, guys. Fuck whoever.
Nobody would say no to that opportunity.
Yeah,
I'd rather run my Kia car store.
We did. Every person we interviewed for the GM spot or the president of baseball said no, so that sucks.
Oh fuck! Wow, he just struck out there in the inning.
NBA time. NBA's back today. The Nets just lost to the Bucks. They got killed by the Bucks. But Ben Simmons back in the news. So yesterday he was back at practice for the first time. I think it was first practice. Seen with his phone in his pocket. Not good. And then he was also what?
No, keep going.
Then he was asked to practice with the bench squad. Today he was kicked out of practice by Doc Rivers. He was asked to do a defensive drill. He kept saying no. And Doc Rivers said, fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're done.
He's really just being such a douchebag. He's going the Carson Wentz route.
You know what he's doing? He thinks he's Jimmy Butler.
You think?
He's just he has to practice with the second squad, you know. But no. He's not. That's the thing, actually. No, he's not doing what Jimmy Butler does because Jimmy Butler dominated the cat in his face. Ben Simmons being a pussy.
Ben Simmons probably got fucking swatted into the third row by Embiid.
Yeah, and Embiid said that, and in his post game, he said, "I don't care about him anymore. I'm not trying to be his babysitter anymore."
I mean,
I didn't.
Keep going. Keep reading the quote.
No, go ahead. I'm moving. I was gonna move on.
Ben Simmons, he's just a bitch. He really is just a bitch. And it's funny that they could just keep suspending him, and he just can't. And they could suspend him for the whole season. He just make no money this year.
I replied to the tweet on ESPN saying, SMH, why is Embiid calling out his teammate like this? This is bad behavior, in my opinion. I got multiple people, Sixers fans, complaining about this tweet, such as opposed to being a great professional behavior exhibited by Simmons all offseason, don't blame Embiid. Don't blame Embiid. Enough is enough. Fed up with the spoiled brat not engaging at practice. Instead of gaining back the trust of his team, he just wants to sook now. I don't know what that means. Someone needs to. That fucking spoiled brat. And then he said, and another person said, hold shit. There's some really idiotic person in this world. Laugh my ass off. Look at this shit. I can't believe there's some dumb people, the dumbest of dumb.
You should read off all the fucking comments that they sent to you.
There was some Sixers fans mad at me for making a joke about Embiid being calling out his teammates.
I was gonna say you definitely were being sarcastic there, weren't you?
Yeah,
you just wanted to fucking watch the world burn.
The Philadelphia fans are the easiest, to rattle.
And I like how they say they're not. They're like, no, we're not. We never get rattled.
Yeah, some guy called me dumb as a rock.
Dumb as a rock. That guy's head probably looks like a rock.
Let's see. Let's see what his head looks like. Oh yeah, pretty much.
Lockheed, Philly. All right.
So yeah, it's the NBA. Nothing really else. There's no other big stories, I think. Actually, DeAndre Ayton, everyone on the Suns besides him is getting big contracts. So I think he's probably it's gonna hurt him in the next 4 years when he has to sign with the team this year. when he gets matched or whatever, and then 4 years later he doesn't sign back. So it's good. College football. A lot of good college football stories. Coach Joe will be leaving the team after the season. That always sucks. We won't see our beloved Coach Joe anymore.
What happened with Coach O was a team of destiny thing, and he probably knew that from the start.
Yeah.
He can never replicate what happened.
You think he's mad? He's getting paid like $50 million after the season just to say you're done.
He's got a fucking ring. He's fine. He's living and chilling.
He's 7 years old. He's gonna get paid like $50 million. I think he's fine.
You're gonna have some fresh gumbo with that shit.
And that's the thing. He's gonna be a legend forever in Philadelphia. So I'm not Philadelphia,
New
Orleans,
Louisiana. Yeah, everybody knows Philadelphia likes Coach Joe.
Yeah, well, they probably do.
I mean,
Tennessee rained garbage on the field, so there's a bad placement call in the Tennessee Ole Miss game. There's also a lot of bad blood because the coach on Ole Miss was the coach of Tennessee. Then he left immediately to go to USC. So there's some bad blood. Right? Yeah. So they started throwing garbage on the field because after the bad play call, and then they almost won the game after too, which is it was you know how in 2015 ALDS Blue Jays they start throwing garbage because of a bad play, and then obviously they won the game after. Mm-hmm. It was almost like that, but then they lost the game. But goodbye Tennessee to throw garbage on the field. Love to see it.
Tennessee is so garbage. All I ever known about Tennessee football is how bad they are.
Yeah, they haven't been good since Payne was there. Since Payne was teabagging women trainers.
He's having a fun time too.
Finally, Kentucky has a player with 6 fingers. This is a real picture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right.
Imagine if he got a pick 6. That was the big joke going on.
That was a good one.
Huh? So that's college football, baby.
That's wild. He has 6 fucking fingers. What a way to end it.
Yeah. Imagine him and what's the guy with no hand teaming up?
Guy with no hand.
On the Seahawks.
Oh, fucking Shaquille Griffin?
Yeah, imagine him and Shaquille Griffin teaming up. That'd be a deadly duo.
Can I lend a finger, please? Can you lend me a finger, please?
All right. Headline
grabs? Yeah.
I'll go first. I want to because I don't know what you're gonna do, so I want to go first. Demi Lovato would prefer we do not call aliens anymore.
Oh, what I want to play, but
they want us to call them extraterrestrials instead because aliens is derogatory.
Alien is a derogatory word. Well, the fuck? Why does she care about this? What does she think about this one of her fucking crack binges?
Heroin, but close.
Heroin, whatever. Why should we listen to that word this bitch says? Shut up.
She is hot, that's why.
Not anymore. Her fucking pumpkin face head ass.
I think she's pretty hot.
Not anymore. She used to be hot, but.
I got another one. Hold on, I gotta find a headline for it because I forgot to copy it down. Jessica Chastain agrees to do a nude scene as long as Oscar Isaac shows his penis as well.
Trade for trade.
Jessica Chastain, I don't know, she's not really the hottest of all, but I mean, I like to see some titties. I'm a titty guy, you know?
Yeah, no, you like a perfect little tit in your mouth. You like a little milk from it too. Sucking at the tit. My headline grab kind of sucks. So I'm gonna go with fucking. Give me a second. It's not great, but Kyle from Waltham, Schwarber Sports local town and post-game press conference. So apparently, some group of people may have convinced a whole entire state that a player was from another state.
I don't think I've seen that. I think they're in with the joke.
No, but I looked when I saw it because I didn't know where the fuck Kyle Schwarber was actually from. I looked it up and Wikipedia was actually
Ohio.
Somebody changed the Wikipedia to Waltham, Massachusetts.
That joke is so funny. I hate that joke.
It got me for a second.
Like they did that with Aaron Rodgers. Like they did who was the Chicago Bears said Aaron Rodgers. Like it's just not funny anymore.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Also, I have another headline. Oh, sorry. I have another headline grab because they said somewhere in 20 years, someplace in Indiana will be like tropical if we don't change like the pollution and stuff.
20 years?
I think so.
Get the fuck out of here. 20 years. No,
I forget. I can't find the thing anymore, but it might not have been 20 years. It might be like 50 years.
20 years is wild.
There was some other stuff too. It's like they said like India will not be livable because like the atmosphere will be like all fucked up.
India won't?
Yeah.
Well, that actually kind of makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Which would be crazy because I think there's like 2 billion people living in India. So
Oh, yeah.
that's not true because there's not 2 billion people living in India because I think there's like 1 billion in China. There's like almost 1 billion people living in India. So
they're like the second most populated country in the world.
yeah, I know, but 2 billion is too much.
Yeah, it's
India population. I want to get this right. 1.38 billion.
Yeah, it is billion.
Yeah, I know it's billion. I knew because China was like 2 billion.
No, China's like 3.
China is 1.4.
Oh, never mind. Oh, India's on their ass.
India's 1.38. United States third at 3.29 million.
3.29 million?
China reached 1 billion population in 1981.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, I got some thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Huge pop singer, international sensation, Lady Gaga. How old do you think she is?
Like 34.
All right, she's 35. That's actually correct.
I
thought she's like 40. I thought she's like in her 40s, 50s.
Really? No, she's not that old.
She does not look 35.
She looks younger than 35. She looks like 34, 30. She was like 30.
No, she looks old.
Why do you think she was 45 or something?
Because she looks old.
She doesn't look 40. She does not look 40. I mean, I can't believe I was off by 1, but like still.
That's an old bitch.
It's a sexy bitch right there. That's what that is.
That's an old looking gal.
I would pay top money to lick her booty.
Oh yeah. I am the king at starting happy birthday.
So you're saying you're good, like are you a cha-cha-cha guy, though?
No. I'm saying when the cake is about to start up, when the cake is coming out, I will be the first person to say happy birthday.
Okay. I mean, I kind of believe that because you are good at starting chants in games.
Thank you. I am continuing my theory that every old movie is trash. I saw Gladiator for the first time the other day. Terrible movie.
You're fucking an uncultured swine, you know that?
That movie was.
How do you not like Gladiator? That movie's fucking amazing. Oh my god. That's like one of the greatest movies of all time.
It was boring. The plot was really stupid.
How is it stupid?
He kept dreaming about his wife, like.
Yeah, he was on the verge of death. He wanted to see his wife.
And then what idiot would actually fight him?
Well, it was rigged. He was like stabbed and shit.
Yeah, but still, you think that like the guy who doesn't fight at all would still win a fight?
Yeah, no,
what an idiot.
It wasn't like, yeah, he probably shouldn't have tried that. He tested the waters, but still, a great movie. That's crazy.
I like that. And then also the famous line was so early in the movie.
What?
Are you not entertained?
It's his first Gladiator match. He starts saying that.
Yeah, but I feel like that should have been used like maybe in his first in the Roman Coliseum, not the one in like freaking middle of Egypt, nowhere.
He literally has one of the second like most famous movie quotes of all time. Like a few like moments later in the movie,
what?
Where he starts saying his name to the guy. That's
like his name was.
He's like, my name is
stupid. And if I was the emperor, I would have killed him on the spot.
It probably should have. In all honesty,
he let his power get too big, and that's when everyone started turning like him.
He got too big for his britches.
I also saw Mad Max, and I hated that movie too.
Oh my! Wait, which one?
Fury Road.
What? The new one?
Yeah, the plot sucked.
Oh my god, that's like one of like the most that I can only
The
describe.
only reason it's a good movie, I know why it's the only reason, because of the cinematography and like how everything
Exactly.
looks.
The only thing I can describe that movie as is awesome. That movie's awesome.
That's why I think like that's why like, I appreciate it more than what it is, but it's like it's boring.
You have bad taste. You just have bad taste.
Also, they made what's her name, Charlie Theron, look ugly.
Oh my god, you're such like why does the girl have to look good, huh? Why can't she look ugly?
Because that's the whole point of a woman.
Sexist.
Yeah. If your woman ain't looking good.
What's your next fucking thought? Get off this. You're already wrong.
Is Kevin Love still the best white player in the NBA?
No, Peyton.
Because they had like an NBA commercial for like this like the 75 season. And they had Kevin, like the only white person they had was Kevin Love. Oh wait, sorry, I got rephrase that. Is he the best white American? He's not the best white player.
I would say Luka Doncic is, but who else is white and fucking in the league?
Fucking
Gordon
Joe
Hayward,
Harris.
Joe Harris, Peyton Pritchard, fucking Zach LaVine. If
Herbert.
you want to count him.
No, I'm talking about full. I'm talking not talking about the halves. I'm not talking about the logics of the world.
No, there's really not much of them out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy on the Bucks isn't bad. Da Vinci.
Yeah, he's not
fucking,
good. We need
not
that's the thing. We need a new token white guy that's good.
yeah, no, we do. Kevin Love has already exceeded his lifespan.
Yeah. Final thought. I might have bought CBD products. We'll see how they go next episode. It's a vape, so I'm kind of scared about that part.
I mean, CBD just no.
Sorry, it's THC. It's THC.
Delta 8.
Yeah,
you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that.
I only got a brownie, so.
Ooh, a little splurging. Tell me how those are. I want to try them.
You gotta be 21, so you gotta wait a little bit.
Well, I know I gotta wait, but I'm telling you.
Actually, if being honest, they did not check it. All I said was I am 21, and they didn't check it.
Really? It's
Yeah.
I thought they did a little more verification than that. Oh,
Nope. It was. They literally said after I bought it, they made me go to another website to verify my age, and all I did was put my birth date, and that's it.
I really thought like you had to put like a picture like your ID.
I thought you did too. I was prepared for that.
I assume like that's what they did for like jewels and shit. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know that.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I think Red Sox are up 2-1 right now. Hopefully next time we come in, I'm happy, and we're gonna be going to the World Series. Oh,
they don't play tomorrow, right?
No, we play
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, both.
Okay, so maybe next episode they might be in the World Series at that point.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm holding hope.
If you win tonight and Thursday, you guys are in. Or win tonight and Friday, you're in. So
Garrett's gonna come in to fucking play this game. Come on, Garrett.
all right, Pool Boys, episode 95. See you guys next week.
Zip, zap, zippity.